All right, guys, it's still February 24th out here, 2023. And it is warming up out here. It's 46 degrees out here on this beautiful Friday. Guys, we're staying in the borough of Manhattan because we got another service call to go to a lovely new customer who's got no hot water. Yes, another water heater is down. Another water heater is down for the record. And I don't know if it's an A.O. Smith. She doesn't know what it is either. So we are heading there now. And we're going to see if we can get her up and going. I told her I'm not going to be able to change it today because it is just about lunchtime. And we're in the borough of Manhattan. So let's see if we can get her up and going. If that heater is not split at the bottom, most likely I can get her up and going. So let's see what we find. And let's see what we walk into in this boiler room, guys. The last one was a doozy. She was a doozy, but you know what? We managed, and you know, this trade isn't for everybody. You're not going to work in the cleanest of conditions most of the time. You're not. It's the plumbing trade. It's the plumbing field. If you don't have the heart for it, if you don't have the mind for it, and if you don't have the soul for it, you ain't going to last long. So we do work in some of the toughest and roughest conditions and climates, but this is why we get compensated the way we do. And sometimes we're more valuable than your local physician. So guys, don't take your plumber, electrician for granted. And guys, on that note, let's do yours next. Let's go give this lady some hot water that she deserves. Here we go. All right, guys, we are just patiently waiting for the home order to come down. We brought a thermocouple with us here just in case, so we don't have to make a second trip. And we're going to see what we find here. Here we go. Let's see. Terry,
Hi.
how are you?
So bad, Mike. I'm down
You say it's cold, though. You have no heat or no hot water?
Oh, no, I'm cold. I don't have a jacket.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any hot water.
Okay. When did it happen? When did it go out?
Like last night.
Last night?
I noticed
Okay.
it was cold.
Okay.
And I figured, you know, I don't know what I was thinking because the heat was on.
Right.
And
It's warm in here. Why don't you hang out down here? Yeah, it's warm in
about
here.
to. So this is my unit.
Okay. 3 front.
Yeah, and I know that I probably need a new one. You notice my neighbors have new ones.
Why do you feel like you need a new one?
I don't know, because it looks a little rough. Could probably
It
be
does look
cleaned up.
rough. Yeah, it does look rough. It's old.
Yeah.
And she's not cracked though. I don't see any water on the floor.
No.
Yeah, those are all new here.
Yep.
Those are new. Wow, look at that one, huh? How are you gonna get that one out? How you get that one out without moving these two? Is that funny? Look at that.
Oh, really?
Look at that space, right?
I think if they just pull it out this way, because
Yeah,
they're
but-
all pretty exact.
Yeah, but look at that. How you gonna pull it out? There's no way. There's no clearance that's coming out. No, just an observation.
Yeah.
You know, but we're
We're
glad this
good,
one.
and we're close to the elements, so, you know, I got the ventilation there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna do some tests. We're gonna see if we have a pilot, and I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe the
Yeah.
pilot did blow out. But let's get you some hot water.
There you go.
Yeah. Let's see what we find.
What can I do? Do I?
No, nothing. You just hang out. You go upstairs. I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, you can call me.
Absolutely.
How about that? You call
Yeah,
me.
I'll call you when I'm done.
You're warm. You're
We don't
good.
see a tag on this thing. We don't have a date, a manufacturer date.
No, I was looking for that.
All right. But yeah, I'll call you when if I need you. You have a Florida area code. I like that.
Yes.
You're originally from Florida?
No, but I have a house there.
Nice. I just came back from there.
Oh, me too.
I
It's
love
cold.
it. I love it.
I don't love it, but I like the weather.
I hear you. Terry, I'll call you if I need you.
Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. Let's see, we don't have a pilot. We don't have a pilot. But just an observation. How the hell are you getting this 40-gallon out in between this space? Oh, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's get a pilot. Let's get a pilot. Guys, I'm gonna turn the dial to pilot. You wanna put the gas control knob on pilot. And here's your igniter right here. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand for you guys. You know what? We're gonna do it with 2 hands. We're gonna do it with 2 hands for you guys. See if we got an ignition. Yeah, we got spark. We got pilot. We got a whole bunch of debris in your screen here. We got a pilot. and see if she stays lit. I'm gonna take the combustion tray out. We're gonna possibly change this thermocouple. That's bad, because I got a universal one. Got from Resideos. Put this down there. I'm gonna see if she stays lit. Nope, she's not staying lit. All right. Let's take the combustion plate out, the burner assembly out, and let's change this thermocouple. I'm gonna turn this gas off. We're gonna change this thermocouple. Here we go. All right, guys, let's give Terry some hot water here. Guys, we're gonna be removing the thermocouple. 3/8 open end wrench right here, okay? 3/8 open end wrench. Disconnect thermocouple. I'm gonna show you how to replace a 30-inch universal thermocouple. Guys, pilot tubing, 7/16 open end wrench. You wanna disconnect the igniter. You wanna get in there, that pilot tubing. They don't give you much room here because of this igniter being in the way, but we'll get it. Won't give you much. Won't give you much to work with. We're going to disconnect main pilot tubing, main gas burner. She's on there. She's on there, mama. Main burner. Disconnect. Get your 7/16 wrench in there. Disconnect that pilot tubing. Alright. Let's give Terry some hot water because she deserves it. Hope everybody's having a good Friday out there. We're going to check the condition inside here. This heater's seen better days too. She's old, but we'll get her some hot water for the weekend, and then we'll think about replacement. Okay, this aside, don't forget to disconnect your igniter here. Guys, we're going to pull out the combustion plate here. 5/16 screw right here. We're going to disconnect the temp sensor. Get it disconnected. And these wires aren't polarity sensitive, so disconnect the 5/16 nuts. Put one aside, take the other one, disconnect. Disconnect, put aside. Let's take this plate out. In there. And she's seen better days. Nothing physically leaking in there, which is good. See a lot of these heaters being split right here on this weld. Right here, right on this weld right here. You see this weld? A lot of these heaters. This doesn't have a nameplate, a rating plate on it. But I'm going to say this is over. Wow, none of them do. They took all the plates off, whatever. Okay. See that thermocouple? Yep, she's charred. She's charred. All right, let's replace it. Yeah, she's in horrible shape. All right. Phillips screwdriver. Phillips screwdriver to dismantle the burner assembly onto the burner tray. Flathead screw. Sorry, Phillips screw. Sometimes they are tough to get out. This one's not coming out. Wow, this one's not coming out. Uh-oh, she don't want to play nice today. This thing does not want to play nice today, and I don't know why. Wow, she don't want to play nice today. Do you believe it? Just my luck. Man, I don't feel like drilling this out. I really don't feel like it. Oh, crap. I really don't feel like it. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me today on a Friday. Come on, not on a Friday, will you? Not on a Friday. Don't do this to me on a Friday. Take this off. Wow, these screws are stripped. Screws are in there. They're in there like swimwear. Wow. Get this out of here. Alright. Gotta replace that thermocouple. But it's not gonna be easy. That screw don't want to come out. I'm gonna try one more time. Try one more time on this bad boy. Come on, baby. Give it to me. One time. Nope, she's not coming. She's not coming, baby. She's in there. She's not coming out. Alright, we're gonna have to fight with this one here. Now I gotta take out the big guns. I gotta take out the big guns. I gotta get this clip off. See this clip that holds this thermocouple in? I gotta get this out. Because she doesn't want to come out. I'm going to show you how to take it out. Okay. She's stubborn. She's definitely stubborn. I knew this one wasn't going to be easy. Look at the condition of the tank. Look at the looks of it. And first impressions are everything. Man. She's like the ugly girl at the club or at the bar nobody wants to take home. Well, you know what? They still need love. They still need love. You can get this sucker out. This back clip off that holds the pilot tubing and everything. Yeah, she's seen better days. It holds that ceramic disc in there. That clip right there, that holds this ceramic block in here. Yep. That's that ceramic block in there that holds everything in. Look. And there's your thermocouple. Now we just got to get it out of the pilot assembly. See if I can take this screw out. Screw ain't moving. Screw ain't moving for nothing. And I don't feel like drilling it out, honestly. I don't feel like drilling it out. I don't want to. Not today. Not today, not on a Friday. comes. Okay. Here she comes now. Finally got her out. A little persuasion. A little persuasion. A little persuasion. Finally got her out. Now the whole assembly will come out, and this thermocouple will slide out like a gentleman. You ready? Ready for this? Ready for this? Look at this. Like a gentleman. Push that to the side. Get this little clip out of here. We're gonna put the new clip in. There's that stupid little clip. Get that out of there. Guys, let's blow the pilot tubing out. Blow the pilot tubing out. Guys, we're gonna use a little trick here. Get a bill, okay? Get a $100 bill. Get a $100 bill here, okay? And we're gonna clean the igniter. Don't use a scratch pad. A gentleman from... hold on a second. Yeah, the gentleman from Wal McLean told me never clean the igniter with a scratch pad because you create microscopic scratches in there that can hold moisture. Use a dollar bill. Or in this case, use a $100 bill. Freaking looks like Monopoly money. Clean off that corrosion and make sure you don't rip this 100. Oh, you know what? Rip it if you want. Screw it. We got more. All right, guys, let's put this back. Let's get the new thermocouple in. Let's get the new thermocouple in. This is by Resideo. Don't forget the clip. Don't forget the clip, okay? This little clip right there. I'll put that in first. So we get that clip in there. Let's get our thermocouple all out. Slide it through. Let's get it in that pilot assembly right there. That's where the new thermocouple is going. Right there. Forget to put your mounting screw back. This is the screw that was stripped on us, but I think she's gonna go in there nice. Weather's warming up today. Too bad we are working tomorrow, but I think it's gonna be cold this weekend. That's what they're saying. It's gonna be cold up here in New York, but we don't mind it, because if it ain't cold, let me see. If it ain't cold, most of us, let me see. Yep, that looks good right there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's see. Move this up just like that. Put that down just like that. All right. Guys, let's put our ceramic disc back, okay? This holds the pilot tubing. This holds everything in place. This holds it all. I'll put one in like that. If it cooperates today. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't because it's a tight fit. one in there, just like that, guys. You got one side, now let's do the other side. Sometimes you gotta finagle these. You got a little elbow grease, you know? A little elbow grease. Get your igniter through. Down the bottom. Get the other side in there. Here we go. Beautiful. All right. Guys, we got that little ceramic block in here that holds everything in place, and you want to put your clip back in, okay? Put your clip back in so it holds it in place right from the back. You don't want this thing popping out, okay? All right, perfect. Got your clip in. Guys, we're gonna attach this right to the burner assembly, just how we had it before. Just like that, the 2 screws, 2 Phillips head screws. And we're gonna get Terry some nice hot water. Guys, that crackling sound that you hear in these tanks, that's the flue gas. That's the moisture in the flue. You don't have a leak in the tank. That's the moisture in the flue here. Guys, they're gonna have to change this heater in the next month or so, but right now we're gonna get them some hot water for the weekend, so. And that's your burner assembly right there. Guys, we're gonna slide this back into place. Just like so. Like a glove, just like that. We're gonna put our screws that hold the plate in. It's a beautiful thing. Like Mr. Rodgers says, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Okay, good. Guys, let's tie the pilot in and everything else. Here we go. All right. Guys, let's tie everything back in. Let's do the igniter last. Let's do our pilot tubing. Alright. Let's do our pilot tubing right here. Make sure you don't cross-thread this nut here too, guys. You do not want to cross-thread this nut. She was kind of a pain in the ass to go in, but we got her in. 7/16 wrench, guys. Open end, okay? Open ender. You're an open ender. You gotta go by feel on this one. Gotta go by feel. All you guys that have, or that live down south, that have all electric heaters, you guys don't know about this. That's why we're up here giving you the knowledge. If you ever run across one of them, I'll make this pilot nut nice and tight. Couple more. One more. Beautiful. Let's do a thermocouple. This out of the way. Coil this up nice. Let's make it nice for them. Because we're here to make it nice for them. You don't want to kink this either, guys. Okay? You don't want to kink this. You want to make it nice for them. Alright, you guys want to tie this thermocouple in now? Coil it up nice. I don't want to strip this nut either. Guys, going to be using a 3/8 open end, okay? Nice and easy, nice and tight too. Easy and tight. You want this to make a nice solid connection. Okay, guys, hook up your igniter. The igniter goes right in there, just like that, okay? All right, let's light this baby, here we go. She's old, but she's coming out, guys. Turn the gas on, okay? Gonna have to bleed it a little bit. I'm gonna turn this to pilot, okay? Turn this to pilot, turn this to pilot, okay? There's your igniter. I'm gonna depress. Let's see if we got a pilot. Let's see if we got a spark here. You ready? Let's see if we have a spark for you. Alright. Now we got problems here because I have no spark now. Oh, just lost it. Oh, I had it and then I lost it. Yeah, low voltage on this guy. Let's see. I had it. Let's see. That's it. Playing with the old. Let's see if I can get spark out of this thing. Here we go. Alright guys, so after that, I have no spark. No spark. Alright, so we're gonna do a conversion on this guy. We are gonna do a conversion and we're gonna replace it with the Resideos new gas valve and new thermopile burner assembly. So we're gonna drain some of this tank, we're gonna put this valve on, and we're gonna get them some hot water. I probably should have did the conversion from the get-go, but no pilot before, so went to change the thermocouple, and now there's no spark. And it's Friday, and it's 12:40 p.m. All right, let's do this conversion quick, and let's get to it. Here we go. All right, guys, we've got the old burner assembly out. We're gonna take the assembly off the plate and we're going to convert it to the new Resideos with the thermopile instead of a thermocouple. Guys, this is a thermopile. It's a ton of thermocouples bunched together. This is a thermopile. This is a thermocouple. Okay, get it straight. Had to take the jacket off because it was getting hot in here, but let's get this done because I'm spending too much time on this job, and time is money here. Let's take this out. All right, here we go. Guys, let's disconnect this gas here, and let's see if she'll come out. Here we go. Guys, you want to come back? Let's spin this valve off. Let's move the gas out of the way. Disconnect this. Push this aside. Get this out of the way. gas is all disconnected. We're gonna close the feed up there. Oh man, this valve. Look at this tank. Oh my god. Look at this tank. Huh. Alright, we'll break the vacuum a little bit. We're gonna spin this valve off, guys, okay? Spin this guy off. I'm gonna put the new valve on, okay? Watch this. Here we go. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it, okay? New valve right here. Push this aside. Here we go. Alright, let's drink some water right here. That's too much. Let's see. Alright, guys, we're going to spin this valve off. Here we go. Get in there, baby. You get in there. Okay. Beautiful. She's in there. There's the old valve. Get the new one in. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. And that's where she's going. And that's it. Guys, there's the old valve. Let's get them up and going for the weekend until they decide to change this. There we go. Put our gas back together. See, this valve is shorter. This valve is shorter. I need a longer nipple here. So let's grab that nipple on the truck. 2 nipples, 2 couplings. I'm gonna need a longer nipple here. Longer nipple here. Let's see what I got. Here we go. Alright, so guys, we got a longer nipple here. Well, actually, we got 2 nipples and a coupling. 2 nipples and a coupling. We're using some Mega Lock. Some nice Mega Lock right on there. That was a 6-inch nipple, so I didn't have anything bigger than a 6. Other half of the union. It's on there. Turn this on. Make all this up. Put the burner assembly, put the pilot tubing in, thermal pile, everything. On this. Alright guys, let's tie the assembly together. Turn the gas on. Here we go.
We'll tie everything in now, guys, okay? Tie everything in. Okay, your spark. Right there, there's your spark. Main burner. Take this nut off. Main burner. Burner. That's the pilot. Alright, pilot tubing is in. 3/8 wrench, guys. 3/8 wrench. No, 7/16 for pilot. My mistake. 7/16. Beautiful. The electric here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's tie this combustion plate in. My screws. There we go. And that's how you do a conversion. Today, what are you doing with me? Get in there. Where's my life? Alright guys, right now we're gonna light it. Let's see if I got spark. Yep, I got spark. Let's see if we got a pilot. Get this tank up and going for the weekend. For the weekend. For the weekend. We live for the weekends out here. I gotta bleed all this gas, all this air out of this line. Let's see. Tuck this away nicely. Let's see. Alright, we got a pilot. We got a pilot, ladies and gentlemen. We got a pilot. We got good spark. We got good pilot. Let's see. Let me hear the click from this valve. There we go. Let go. Let's see if we still got a pilot. We still got a pilot. Beautiful. Guys, let's turn this valve on. There we go. We got ignition. There you have it. She's gonna have some nice hot water tonight. I'm gonna keep this off because this is full of crap. Look at this. Keep this off just to get them going for the weekend. And, but yeah, this tank has got to go. So, guys, we improvised today. That's how you do a conversion on an old A.O. Smith, which was Honeywell, old gas valve removal, and we replaced it with Resideos. Yeah, we weren't getting any spark from this igniter right here, but she's got flame, she's got ignition, and she will be happy. Let's turn on the fill, but yeah, look at this tank, guys. It's got to come out. Property manager just wanted me to get it up and going. Who knows, this thing might last another 6 months, but that's what it is. We'll wait a few minutes, we'll clean up, and we'll get on out of here. And guys, that's how you improvise. That's how you improvise. We arrived and noticed we didn't have a pilot. First thing comes to mind is that thermocouple. We removed the burner assembly. That thermocouple was charred. We replaced it. I believe we were gonna have a pilot if this spark ignition didn't malfunction after we took it apart and put it back together. Guys, once you touch something, you're disturbing something that's close to 15, 20 years old. I don't know the age of this tank, but we improvised and we replaced it with Resideos half-inch gas valve, and we replaced the thermal pile. Well, we replaced the thermocouple assembly with the burner assembly, and we replaced it with the correct replacement that goes with this valve, guys. That is a thermal pile. Thermal pile is a bunch of thermocouples put together to make a thermal pile. This valve acts on a thermal pile. This valve acts with a thermocouple. So, guys, we have nice ignition. We got them up and going for the weekend, and that's all they can ask for. Guys, on that note, if I'm in your service area, the 5 boroughs, including Long Island, you know who to call, guys, right here. Let's do yours next, baby. 646-423-2174. Guys, on that note, I hope everybody has a blessed weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, and like always, let's do yours next, baby.